if you wanted to, you could go back to ChatGPT and put in your business and say, hey, I'm starting to do content marketing for my business. Here's all the information about my business and even my website. Can you tell me what content I should be making that's best for my website to attract ideal customers? And it will tell you. And then you can take it to the next step and you can say, okay, I'm going to make it from there. Keep in mind, you still have to do the work. You could call us at Swing Point Media and we could help you because we do all that. We have a content accelerator program that actually creates all your weekly content every week. So that's how you attract your new customer. You have to have a digital footprint. Now, what can this mean? I'm going to go back a few years and we're talking about HVAC companies. There was a customer, his name is Rick Kubis. He owned a company called Preferred Air Conditioning and Preferred Services. And he hired us to give him a digital footprint because he had a 3-year plan. He was going to sell his business, but he needed to have a digital footprint. 9 months into the project, because we were making so much content for him, weekly videos, weekly content, posts, social media, that he got a call and somebody bought his business. It condensed that time from 3 years down to 9 months, and he sold his business. And he told me it was because. So if you're thinking, hey, long-term, what could this do? It could get you found by somebody who may want to buy your business. That's pretty cool. All right. So now, how do you use content to keep or to convert your customers? Well, I want you to imagine, and it doesn't matter where you're at, there's probably a freeway where you live. And if you're driving down the freeway, imagine that's traffic. That is traffic, right? But imagine that's traffic coming to your website. And if they're driving, they're just happy. But all of a sudden, there's what? You see what? A billboard out there. And do all billboards get your attention? Of course not. I don't care about, like dermabrasion for my face. Okay, my wife says, you should, Jeff. Well, my point is, it's not of interest to me. But let me ask you this. What if, and we're going to stay with that air conditioning company, what if on Anthem Heat and Air Conditioning, which if you went there, it is there, there's an article about why is my air conditioning blowing warm air? There's also one in there, why is my heater blowing cool air? And let's say I saw that and I went to their website. What probably happened in my world that made me want to even research that? I probably turned on my heater or air conditioning and the air coming out of the vent was not like it's supposed to be. And I don't know the answer. So I Googled it, or I went to ChatGPT and it gave me that reference. And I went to that website and I'm reading it. Guess what? Each one of those articles, that piece of content that you use to attract customers, can now be used to convert